Stream elements. Bill 1949T is now live. Streaming DCS World, My Flight Simming, DCS. Stream elements. Bill 1949T is now live. Streaming DCS World, My Flight Simming, DCS.
What does no red mean? Can't mean no radio, can it? Because we're speaking on radio.
No radar, it goes out when you take...
Of course, yep. Okay, yeah, I remember. Partially.
Okay, so I found out why we're not being shot at currently. The A20 has gone walkabout.
All right. Okay.
It's way over to the east southeast.
Ah. I wonder why that is then.
I don't know.
Altitude. Altitude.
If I remember correctly, I think Jeeve was saying that when, like, I didn't know where to set the throttle as an average cruising, and he was saying basically you base it on your fuel flow, about sort of 800 or 8,000 rather on the fuel flow.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, about 6,000 maybe if you want to be conservative.
Okay.
Also depends how much load you got as well, of course.
Yeah, I'm loaded up with rockets and stuff here to here. I've got 4. I don't know what they are. I've got 4 of one and 2 of another. So there's not great big rocket pods.
489s to 120s.
Okay. The 9s are going to be the heat seekers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Not that I've got them armed. I don't know. I can't remember how to do that because you have to get on your screens. I was talked through last time, but I got no idea what I did. How I did it. Forgotten all that. I don't think I even knew at the time.
I generally don't remember what I do either because it's all mapped to buttons.
Yeah.
So all I know is I press that button and it does.
Yeah, well, that's something for me to perhaps get into later.
Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
It's almost boring flying the F-16, isn't it? Because you can just take your hands off and it'll do it for you, do everything for you.
To a degree.
Well, I've got my hands off now and it's just like going along quite nicely all by itself. Unless I want to change direction. But when I nose down, I can get it to stabilise at a particular altitude. No, you know, sort of adjust nose down, nose up at the altitude you want until it stabilises.
DCS crashing, so
Oh right, great, great. I don't know if you,
what was that?
I don't know if you received that, because if it's crashed, did you still receive my aircraft radio?
No.
Okay, yeah, okay. Because I sort of responded, but on aircraft radio. I'm still flying. I mean, it seems okay, but obviously it's not.
Yeah, when it eventually catches up, I transport derail. But there is a problem with transport. There is a bug somewhere, but they just haven't found what it is.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I did get you through in-game radio, perhaps because voice is different.
don't know, but if you're getting me now, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose the server eventually because it will just fall over because of data's not coming in or out. But,
Yeah, I mean, if you want to cut it out,
restart.
if you want to cut it out now, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll drop out the server and then restart.
Yep.
Altitude. Altitude.
And there we are, it's frozen, so the server's finally quit, or Lexor has stopped it. If you're receiving on Discord, I'm going to take a very quick comfort break.
Roger.
Okay, I'm back. Get back in. Oh, it's not showing. Hold on. Do a refresh. Radio check. Why does he want to go to the corn exchange? Radio check.
Right. Check.
Okay. Why does Dave want to go to the corn exchange? Well, they got a decent bar there or something.
Most of the lines that I came up with for Dave, well, I say most, that one way gets dropped off. If you read it in the voice of Harry Seacombe.
Okay, that still doesn't work for me. I'm getting you twice, by the way. You're getting me twice.
No, I just forgot to mute Discord.
Are you getting me twice, though?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's all right then. No, Corn Exchange and Harry Seacombe don't still don't actually gel in my mind with anything at the moment.
I've probably listened to the Goon Show more recently.
No, not for a very long time.
So, I think the Corn Exchange gets mentioned a few times.
Oh, okay. I've not what. Hang on, what have I not got? Hold on. I've still got my electrical system light up. I don't know why.
Have you turned everything on?
Hang on, you're muffled on that radio. Try again.
You turned everything on.
Well, I thought I had. I mean, my head-up display's on, my multifunction displays are on, engine's running. Landing stroke taxi light is on, aircraft lights are on.
Probably don't know the procedure well enough to know what would be diagnostic of causing that to go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it all seems to be working okay, it's just that the light hasn't gone out.
Right.
Tally utility at bullseye 047 for 160. OZ4, tally ground targets at bullseye 047 for 160. OZ4, tally utility at bulls 047 for 160.
So he's back on 124 then. The guy doing all the reading.
No, that was my marking targets.
Oh, okay. I wasn't looking at anything else. Sorry, I just thought it was. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, my master caution light doesn't go out either.
We have to manually clear that.
You have to what?
Manually clear it.
No, it's too muffled. Sorry.
We're mapping a button combination for it.
Ah, now that was clearer, so I don't know if you're in a different position on your mic.
No, I haven't moved.
I should be able to just click that button. It goes in. The master caution button goes in. It just doesn't go off. Though it's in the sunshine at the moment, so I can't easily see whether it's on or off.
OZ4, tally armor at bulls 047 for 160. OZ4, tally utility at bullseye 046 for 160. OZ4, tally infantry at bullseye 046 for 160. OZ4, tally triple A at bulls 046 for 170.
Altitude. Altitude.
The trouble is I don't know how to turn any of my armaments on, so I'm behind this guy and I can't shoot him down. Can't see where I am though. It's not marking me on the map. I'll have to sort out how to use my guns and rockets and stuff, I guess. I'm not marked on the map.
Marco 1-1, Dodge 1, request rejoin. Marco 1-1, Dodge 1, request rejoin.
Compared to a Spit though,
Marco 1-1,
F-16 is
Dodge
still a
1,
bit
request
sloppy.
rejoin.
It's not. It doesn't sort of respond straight away.
Cruz Castillo. Sorry I missed a lot of your videos. Cruz Castillo. Sorry I missed a lot of your videos.
Hello Cruz, I don't know why she's reading everything twice at the moment. And as you'll see, I'm in an F-16. Which is a bit unusual, but I've now bought the F-16. This means that I can go on missions and with the other guys and get there in reasonable time, which I wouldn't be able to with the aircraft that I had previously. Trouble is, at the moment I can't remember. Oh, hang on, I think I'm speaking to everyone. Sorry, I can't remember at the moment how to arm my weaponry. So I've got missiles aboard and I've got guns, but none of them work at the moment because I can't remember how to do it. And I can't see myself on the map, so I don't even know where I am. Oh, there's the airfield by the looks of it. And compared to the Spitfire, the handling of the F-16 is sluggish. Obviously it's way faster, but the handling of it is like, it's not as instantaneous as you get on a Spitfire. I am on the map. Okay, that's good. I was just zoomed out so far that I couldn't distinguish between a different aircraft. Well, I can't fire my guns, so I think I might as well just try for a landing.
Dodge 1. Request rejoin.
Maybe find out how to fire my guns, arm my guns. I'm not sure if that's Chief asking me to join him or what.
Altitude.
I'll see if I can get near him and maybe shadow him if I can find him.
Arco 1-1. Dodge 1. Request rejoin.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, he's at 14,000. That's why I couldn't see him.
Cruz Castillo. I might miss a lot of your videos because I have a lot of homework.
Oh,
Cruz
well,
Castillo.
it's a pity that you have to miss
Sorry.
it, but homework is
Cruz
important.
Castillo. I might miss a lot of your videos because I have a lot of homework.
Like I said, I don't know why she's reading
Cruz
everything
Castillo.
twice. Be nice to
Sorry.
get rid of that. That's okay. I mean, it's just something that hopefully sometimes you'll be able to get to and enjoy. That's all. I still can't see G. What's my altitude? I'm not that far below him. Actually, I think I'm above him now. Can't see him. Oh, he's dropped right down. I think I'll just land and see if I can sort out maybe how
Castillo.
to use my guns.
So what have I missed with the past videos? Cruz
Um,
Castillo.
Not
So
a lot,
what have I
really.
missed with the past videos?
I think the main thing you've missed is perhaps the fact that we're getting a lot of frame rate issues. And, you know, the fact that I've now not moved up to or moved on to, but also have the F-16.
Altitude.
Which, as I say, gives me the option now to join the other guys on more distant objectives. I can't even remember if I've got
Altitude.
where my air brake
Altitude.
button is.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'll see if I can get my air brakes down. Up. Well, that worked. I've got the air brakes. I'm too fast for landing, I think, at the moment. So I'm trying to bleed off some speed with manoeuvres. I'll try to put my gear down, hopefully it won't snap.
Altitude. Altitude.
Totally misjudged. Okay, I'll jump in F-16 again. It's going to be F-16 night, I think, for me tonight, just out of just get the feel of it again, because I flew it a while back on trial, and now just tonight I'm trying it again. I bought it yesterday and I'm trying it again tonight, so let's jump back in. So at least, assuming I don't completely wreck it again, you'll see the start-up process. Well, my start-up process. You might say it's the start-up process at all. Wait for that to get above 20, which is approaching it rapidly, and then I can push my throttle forward off the D10 and it should fire up the engine. There we go. You can actually see there's a delay. I'll pull the stick back and there's a delay before the elevator actually moves. It's not much, but it's not instant. It's pull move like that. It's that sort of distance. Pull move. I don't know if you can see that. And that's why it doesn't have the same sort of manoeuvrability as a Spitfire. With a Spitfire, it just moves straight away. I've got my radio on. It's on 124, that's good. I'll get a radio check. Radio check. That's assuming the others have got their radios on, of course, which they might not have. I'll try again in a minute. Radio check.
Check.
Thank you.
You try and refuel then, or was that Chief?
No, not me. Not me, that would have been Chief. I'm still just trying to work out how to get guns and or missiles and rockets and stuff running.
When you're on the weapons page, not that I can remember what that one is, FCR? There's a button on the MFD top left that says dogfight or DGFD mode.
Okay, well, no, all I've got at the moment is the circles around me, the radio around me, just to show various distances in purple, And of course I've got DEP, DCPL, Norm, MSG and CNTL.
Yeah, I think it's one of the buttons at the bottom.
SMS.
I remember.
I've got swap or SMS, HSD is that, or DCLT along the bottom.
SMS? Maybe.
Well, okay, I've hit SMS and it looks as though it's displaying my weaponry. It says gun at the top and it lists various missiles. I'm not sure how to make them work from that, apart from I haven't put the master arm yet. Master arm is on, so that should go.
Yeah, so now do you want to select a different missile? So I think by default the AIM-9X is listed, and then if you press the button that's next to AIM-9X, it will switch it to 120, assuming you've got 120s on there.
No, I'm hitting the button, but nothing's happening. The button beside A9X, and nothing's happening.
Well, that probably means you haven't got 120s on then.
Yeah, it looks as though I have. I've got 4 9Xs and 2 120s. But the buttons don't actually do anything. They click it and out, but they're not actually doing anything.
It could be ground safe.
Yeah, I suppose so. So I've got to actually take off before I find out if I've worked out. Although I'm at a position now that I was in before, and they didn't work. They didn't fire, neither the guns nor the missiles. And I had master armed. Perhaps I'll just get rolling and take off and see what happens, see if there's anything different.
Well, when you've got the A9Xs selected and they're live, press that there's a round button in front of you, AA.
A round button. Oh yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. That's starting to make sense. Okay, that's changed the display. I'm going to look at AG. Hold on. Okay, well things are changing. So AA, that's going to be air to air. The other one's going to be air to ground. Fair enough.
Well, AA just yes, yeah. Right, so I'm forgetting the layout of the F-16.
So I've got AAM, INV, slave, 2A120.
Yeah, so if you click on the where it says 120, that will change to 9A.
Yes, it does.
And you should get like a static in your ears.
Yeah, I've got that, and I've got RDY, which obviously means ready.
Yeah, so at the moment, because you're on, I think if you click where it says slave, it will change it to bore.
Yes.
And then I believe you have to click it again to put it back to slave. And then have you turned up your helmet mounted HUD? So when you look around, you still get heading information and that sort of stuff.
It's turned on now, yeah, but I haven't done any alignment or anything.
Okay, you might need to do alignment, I don't know. But if if you've got the sorry, brain just stalled completely.
Cruz Castillo. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna rest. I had school today. Cruz Castillo. I'm getting tired.
Yeah,
Okay,
so if you've got
Cruz.
the helmet mounted stuff switched on,
I had
and you've got
school
that
today.
9Xs selected, when you look around,
Thanks for joining, Cruz.
there'll
Take
be
care.
your targeting. So if you look at something that is generating heat, the static noise should change to a high-pitched tone.
Okay, hold on. I've got to put the other thing on.
But you might need to be behind an aircraft whilst you do that.
That last message was totally clear. Although you're in a different aircraft now, are you? Pushing the wrong button. I'm saying that your last message was totally clear, but I think, are you in a different aircraft now?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Alright. Right, now I've got to find... Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, there you are. Okay, I've got my look around HUD now. I was looking at an A20, but it didn't make any sounds.
Yeah, you might need to be closer, so you might need to actually fly behind it.
It was pretty close. It just flew just over the airfield.
Well, again, that could be because you're ground safe.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll get rolling perhaps and take off. I think I remembered most stuff. No, I'm gonna roll.
But
That swap of view was just for the viewers. So you can see what the aircraft is like if you're not already aware. If I find an air target, perhaps I can see if my rockets are now going to fire. There should be a button somewhere that's marked up as DGF2, dogfight.
off nose wheel steering, Bill.
Turn it off. I thought we usually wait till about 70 miles an hour, or knots, whatever this measures in, before we turn that off. I've turned it off anyway. Okay, let's have a go. I want to see if my rockets fire.
Rotate at 150.
Yeah, I was a bit late there. I can't remember what the speed was.
10 degrees up or 11. Gear up before 300.
Yeah, gear's coming up, or it should be.
Evening, G, how you doing?
Hey man, what's up?
Absolutely rocking that dashboard, man.
School away.
Yeah, excellent dashboard.
Ain't that fun?
We got a 109 nearby. 109 nearby.
Should go practice on those big bombers, Bill.
Sorry, say again, Jeeve. I didn't catch that, but I have got something in front of me. Oh, it's one of the blue 109s. Just want to see if I get the noises from the missiles.
Altitude. Altitude.
I was too close and my missile couldn't turn in on him. But at least I got the sounds. Guns aren't firing, I've got to find the mode for that. But yeah, I think I was talking to my stream instead of G then, but yeah, I think my missile was I was too close, the missile couldn't turn sharp enough to get the 109. But at least I got the sounds and the missile fired. Haven't got guns yet, but I've just got to enable them somehow. That's DGFT, I think, isn't it? If I can find it.
Dogfight, I think, is like a hybrid between missiles and guns, so you've got both accessible.
Okay, it's alright. I've got both now. I've got them. Individually, I guess. Got it set to gun. It was on AAM, and now it's on gun. So I suppose it won't fire the missiles, but at least I've got guns. Better watch out if he's one of us. I've put it back on missile, so I'll see if I can get this A10 20. Yay, got him. Yay, got him. Now I've got two of those missiles left. I'm going to switch the guns and go for the stuff that's north of the airfield. Ah, there they are. Okay, I'll make a turn. I think I'll go for the infantry first because they are dangerous. So I need to eliminate them before I come back for the trucks. Right, wasn't looking what I was doing, trying to sort my guns out, so I'm in the wrong place now. I've got to go around. Oh, now I can't remember where they were.
Altitude. Altitude.
Now coming from the south, because I know roughly where they are sometimes when I'm coming from that direction. Oh, I think I can just about see them. Yeah, I can just about see them. Also bear in mind I don't normally fly and stream during the week. This is because I've just got the F-16. That should make it a bit safer for coming in and firing at the other stuff. Mind you, there's not many bullets on this aircraft, so I might have used almost all my bullets up just doing them. I'm not even sure if the other missiles are air to ground. I've got two other missiles. Are the 120s air to ground?
No.
Oh, okay. So I've only got guns, but I've used probably a good chunk of my bullets on the ground units. I need to load up some ordinary dumb rockets.
Yeah, there are plenty of guides and videos, judge guides, the manual, training missions. If you really want to know how to be efficient in it.
I should, yeah. And I'm out of ammo already. I'm out of bullets anyway already. So I'll see about a landing. I messed it up very nicely last time. Misjudged it all. Oops, there's stuff down there that might want to shoot at me. I'll try the air brakes, hopefully it's not too fast for them. Bleed off a bit of speed with some manoeuvres. Gear down, that should slow me down once the gear goes down. Taking a chance and putting the gear down now. I think I'm way too fast. I'll give it a try. No, I'm not going to have time to stop, so gear up.
Warning, 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 warning.
Are you trying to land, Bill?
Land might be an overstatement, but yeah, something like that. Land might be an overstatement, but something like that. I keep pushing the wrong button to talk, so I talk to the stream only instead of to you. Something just shot me. Something just shot me. I'm dead. I can't even jump out because the pilot is met his demise. But the airplane flies on.
Warning, 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 warning.
There's nothing I can do about this. I mean, I could just hit 0 or escape and respawn, but I can't do anything else. All I can do is look. Let's see how it lands by itself. Land is probably the wrong word. Yeah, that was the wrong word. I'll try it again. for me, tonight is going to be F-16 night, just to sort of try and refamiliarise myself and perhaps get to grips with some of that. I'm not sure it has. It must have. AGM, air ground missile. I can't ask the guys because they can't hear me now because I haven't got a radio until I get back in the aircraft. And there's not many air to ground missiles. I mean, in the A10 you get something like 80 missile dumb rockets to fire. You can just fire loads of them off willy-nilly. Not so much the case here. You've got to be more selective by the looks of it. You get loads of fuel. I can get all sorts of stuff, but I don't know what these things are. I'm gonna imagine that these are air ground missiles, AGM. Let's see what that is. So I've got to remember what it is in case it's what I want. 2 fuel, AGM times 4, A9s times 2, 20s times 2. Okay, well let's at least get started. Oh, I'll get my... Yeah, I need to get started and then I'll get my radio on. Waiting for this to gauge, the RPM to get up to 20 or just over 20. Then I can nudge my throttle forward, get the engine running. So now we'll see the RPM pick up.
All the time, and now it's 90.
Ninety is still pretty damn good.
Drops down to 70 as well.
I could find my combination that bring up the frame count.
Could it be the
Frame
crates?
count, control.
There's just too many crates or too many
Control pause for frames.
in the radius.
Well, my frames are sitting between 70 and 55, call it. The cargo objects are static, unmoving, so there's nothing to track. The only moving units might be any ground units that have spawned as a result of CSAR request for visuals. I don't believe... Is there a way we can see what the frame counter is on the server? don't think there is.
Well, I know out of experience that if you like decorate a base and you put lots of static stuff, that it just hits frame rate a lot. Also, a lot of units following waypoints and being active, like more than 60 or so, is already producing lag according to DCS.
But we haven't got any. We've got 2, maybe 3 sets of units following waypoint. So that's certainly not heavy. There are plenty of missions around with much more going on than that. The statics point of view from a cargo, we do have a little bit around. The next iteration of the code will be weeding those down over time, so that will be less of an issue. I don't think if what was going on the mission was a big frame hit, then I think Bill and myself would be suffering more than we are.
Well, my frame rate is currently below 30. It normally starts at about 70.
Yeah, mine's sitting at, I'm on the map. Yeah, so when I'm on the ground, it's dipping down to 40 or so, but there is already, that's possibly DCS, because there is a leak in DCS.
Yeah. But yours frame rate is still a lot better than mine. Is your, I can't remember what you've got, is your graphics card and your CPU a lot higher than mine?
I'm on a 1070, so it might, a graphics card might be comparable. I think you've got a newer, you might have a newer chip than me, I can't remember.
I've got a right, I've got,
where was I going with that?
I've got a Ryzen 7 chip and a 3060 graphics.
Yeah, so you're on a 3060, so your graphics card is probably slightly more capable than mine. As to what a Ryzen is to a Intel i9, I have no idea.
No, I don't know.
But the bottom line is that you're going to be affected by frame rate because there is a leak in DCS, so over time it's going to get worse regardless of what's going on in the mission. Even if you had an empty mission, it's gonna sink over time. So when and we're kind of dependent on them fixing it, and when they do fix it, then things will be better anyway. The amount of cargo containers is going to get weeded in the next iteration of the code. But I mean, my frame rate this evening hasn't suffered in the same way that it has done on previous nights, and the stream's been running for 2 hours 15, and I would normally start getting a frame rate issue, you know, sort of within 2 hours.
Gentlemen.
Evening.
Hello, Sheep.
How are you all today?
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. Hey.
Just finished my session of Overwatch with Arwen, and all that we played the classic OG stuff.
Yeah, I did a couple of rounds of that the other night.
Yeah. I must say, I was looking for Orisa. I thought she was an OG. I guess not.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. Have a good evening, yo.
And so I got to play him instead.
I didn't catch that, Jeeve. Do you want to jump on Discord?
I'm good. It's getting late, man. Have a good evening.
Good on this one.
Okay, thanks for being there,
Let's try
Jeeve.
this
Catch you
again.
again. Take care, mate. Bye.
Sorry, Sheep, I was just signing off on DCS. Didn't catch what you were saying.
Oh, I was sitting there and I forgot about doing the buying ammunition if I can get access to it. Right, P4.
I'm going to have to head out now because in the last 10 minutes or so my eyes were crossing and I didn't really have much control over it. So I'm gonna have to head out and I will I'll probably catch up with you at some point during the day, Sheep. And I will catch you at some point, Bill.
Yeah, copy that.
Black Sword, just to give you a heads up, I think they have a limit that you can buy for ammunition.
How much are you trying to buy?
I only tried to buy like, yeah, there's like a limit. So I was like hold on a second. Yeah, I can't even buy 6 of them here now. I just bought whatever was available.
Can you do it in multiple
1,
batches
2,
of 6?
3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so they have only 5 more available, and that's it. It's like yeah. So I was able to get, let me see how many magazines I was able to get of my P4. So my ammo, I was able to get a total of 19 magazines. That's it. That's all I could get from my rifle. So plus 1 in the mag, so 20 mags is all.
For the sake of my stream, I'll be closing the stream very soon because I wasn't expecting to fly this late.
For some reason I can't use
it was only for testing.
Box. I don't quite know why that is. Yeah, I was wondering how many batches of 6 you can buy, and to be honest, you only need 6 anyway for 1 bunker mission because you'll be able to loot bodies when you're in there.
Yeah, I just figured though I would, purchase. I figured I would purchase, all the stuff, like as many magazines as I could.
Okay, hopefully I've muted Discord for the viewers, even if I can hear them. Hopefully you can't. So I will be closing the stream soon because I wasn't planning to fly much tonight, just to test the F-16. If you want to say hello, goodbye, that'd be great.
Jeeve 79.
Yep, maybe
Have
catch
you
you on
Viper, or
on the
Chuck's guide?
weekend, on Saturday,
Jeeve
lecture.
79. Have you done any training mission in
Okay,
Viper?
I'm going to fold as well, Sheep. I've got a message coming from Jeeve, so I'm just going to attend to that. But I'm going to shove off because I wasn't planning to fly much tonight. I need to test the F-16. Hope you're good, and maybe catch you at another night. Yeah. Take care, sir. Good night. Right, so Jeeve, stand by. Have you done any training? No, I haven't. No, I haven't done either of that. I've literally jumped in like in a Spitfire, jump in and fly by the seat of your pants. I'm not good when it comes to going through tutorials and stuff like that, but I know I need to. I suppose I could just do the training mission to start with, and see how that helps me, because that sounds like a bit of a quick fix.
But how did you learn the Spitfire then? Jeeve 79.
Yeah.
But how did you learn
Pretty
the
much
Spitfire
YouTube
then?
and the seat of my pants. I didn't do Chuck's guide for that. I think I might have looked at Chuck's guide for P51 maybe, and or the 47, can't remember, but the Spitfire, it was just a case of look at a few YouTubes, and then after that I was sort of fly by the seat of the pants. Which is probably why I'm so erratic with all of my aircraft.
Jeeve 79. Try a air missile training mission then maybe. Jeeve 79.
Yeah.
Try a air missile training mission then
I
maybe.
need to shut her up. She keeps reading everything twice, and it's just like crazy. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know where to change it. Perhaps my next thing will be to jump in without streaming and just do
I'll search for some good short YouTube videos that might help.
Okay,
79. Yeah. I'll search for some
That'll
good
be,
short YouTube videos.
I mean, I could search,
help.
but you'll know which ones are better than others. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Jeeve 79. Yeah. Jeeve 79. Yeah.
And in the meantime, I've also got to look into this double
Jeeve
reading.
79. I'll send him in Discord.
Okay, thank you,
Jeeve
sir.
79.
I don't know if that gives me a notification, but if it doesn't, I don't know when I'll see them, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll have to try and remember to jump into Discord every now and again and see if there's anything waiting for me if it doesn't give me notification, like audible notification of a message. Although it does say you've got unread stuff, doesn't it? I hate Discord. It's good as long as I've got as long as I haven't got to move about on it. It's great, but I just don't find it intuitive at all. And I suppose I haven't used it, by comparison to yourselves, I haven't used it that much. I've sort of learned basically what I need to learn just to survive in Discord, and after that I have to ask for guidance on what to do.
Jeeve 79. I don't even see you in Laxus Discord.
No,
Jeeve 79.
I just left it. So if
I don't even see you in Laxus
if
Discord.
you've put something there, I mean, you probably won't have put anything there yet. You haven't had time. But no, I just literally left Discord not too long ago.
Jeeve 79. Gotcha. Jeeve 79. Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to shut that woman up. You know, just get her to say it once. I don't know what's causing this double reading, but it is driving me a bit lala. Especially if the message on here is long, it just drives me bananas. I'm clicking around at the moment, Jeep, if you're still there. Just trying to find what might be causing this double reading of messages. I'm not in relay mode. I just don't understand what's causing it. It's behaving, as far as I can tell, it's behaving as if relay mode was turned on, but that box is not checked. Baffled. No, I'm clicking around and looking around, but I'm not getting anywhere with that, so it's 2 o'clock effectively. I think I'll just give up with that. I'll have to put up with the double readings. Okay, I'm going to fold it there. So I imagine I've got a bot on YouTube. I don't know. I'm not getting a response from YouTube. And yourself, Jeeve, on Twitch. So anyway, I'm going to fold it there. I don't know if I'll fly tomorrow night.
79. Still here.
You're still there. Okay, Jeeve.
Jeeve
Cheers.
79. Still here.
So tomorrow night I might not fly. I know Laxall can't make it tomorrow night, and I might do stuff guitar wise possibly tomorrow night. Don't know. When I say guitar wise, not necessarily playing. I've borrowed
Jeeve79.
a
Okay, have a good one, Bill.
yeah, I will. I
Jeeve79.
borrowed a classical guitar
Okay, have
from
a
my
good one,
niece,
Bill.
and I changed the bridge saddle on it because the guitar had been in her loft for 25 years, still got the original strings on it, and when I put new strings on it, I think the pressure of the new strings, because they'd all been slack, was starting to crush the saddle of the bridge. So I got a new piece and fitted that. It's a long old job to sand it down to size, but I believe that I can sand it down more and improve the action of the guitar. I don't know if that means anything to you. The bridge, the saddle, the action, I don't know if they mean anything to you. I don't know if you're into guitars, but that's a long, laborious job of just sanding a piece of plastic for the right thickness and the right height. It's only about 3 inches long and about a couple of millimeters thick, but it's too thick to go in the slot it has to go in. So I've got to rub it down to actually reduce the thickness, and then rub it down again to reduce its height, so that if I reduce it further, then that'll bring the strings closer to the fretboard. That's what I might do tomorrow night. So there we are. I'm not going to spawn in again. That'll be me for tonight. I'll say I'm probably about an hour over what I imagined I'd be doing tonight, just for testing the F-16. So say my plan tomorrow night might be guitar luthiering. That's the term. Someone that works on guitars, they are a luthier. So I might be doing some of that tomorrow night. So thanks for being there, Jeeve. Oh, now someone else has joined. That's a pity. I'm about to go. The person that's just joined, say hello. Say hello.
Aviation First It. What's up? I was just scrolling through the DCS category on here. Aviation First It. What's up? I was just scrolling through the DCS
Sorry,
category
Aviation,
on here.
you're going to hear your
Aviation
messages
First
twice, and I don't know why she's
Always
reading them
nice to see
twice.
other pilots. Aviation First It. Always nice to see other pilots.
So shorter messages are better at the moment, so that she doesn't have to read a lot twice. So I don't know why this is. I was trying to find out what's causing it. I wouldn't normally fly during the week. I just yesterday I bought the F-16, and tonight I decided to just do some test flying in it. But it's gone 2 o'clock in the morning for me now. I don't know where you are, Aviation, but I'm in UK, and so it's gone 2 o'clock. I wasn't planning to fly beyond half 12, 1 o'clock, so I'm thinking that I should be closing down now, but I'm happy to have a brief chat before I go, even if I don't fly.
Aviation first it. You're all good, have a good one mate. Aviation first it. You're all good, have a good
A
one
good one,
mate.
mate. Now, that sounds more UK or Australia. So whereabouts are you, your aviation, roughly? And if you have any idea why she's reading the messages twice, solution would be appreciated.
Aviation first it. I'm actually from Germany, but I have some friends in the UK. Aviation first it.
Oh well,
I'm actually from
good,
Germany, but I
good,
have some friends
good
in the
Doug.
UK.
I suppose I should say good morgen. Good or guten? I don't know. I don't know much German at all. Sorry.
Aviation first it. Guten Morgen.
Guten
Exactly.
Morgen. Yeah, I thought it was that,
Aviation
but I
first
wasn't
it.
dead sure.
Guten Morgen. Exactly.
Now I've got more French than German. And that's only because we used to take holidays in France. So you know, it's useful to be able to speak some of it, and it was good fun as well. It was good fun. It's nice to be able to try to speak another language. So if I'm able to say hello at least to a person that's from another country in their own language, I like to do that. I can say privet to speak to the Russians. Bonjour, bonsoir. And of course, guten Tag or guten Morgen. Not much. Can't say much. But it's nice to just recognise
Aviation first
their
it.
country.
I also find learning new languages interesting. Aviation first it. I also find learning new languages interesting.
I suppose you have no idea about how I can stop this lady telling me everything twice. I don't know what caused it, because it never used to happen. This is something that happened probably just last week.
Aviation first it. I have a rough idea, but it's hard to explain over text.
Yeah, okay.
Aviation first it.
I can
I have a
understand
rough
what you're
idea,
saying there.
but it's hard to explain over text. Aviation first it. I'm guessing you're running a software to have the text-to-speech run. Aviation first it. I'm guessing you're running a software to have the text-to-speech run. Aviation first it. MBY setting on there. Aviation first it. MBY setting on there.
Yeah, I have looked at that stuff. I'm using, and I get confused because I'm not that good at this sort of stuff. Restream and Stream Elements. Okay, now the little chat box that I believe you'll see on the left hand side of the screen. That there is I don't know if you'll see it if I hit it. No, you won't. If I hit the cog, it brings up a window to interact and set preferences, but nothing on there is solving the problem. So I really don't know. I say it only started sort of about last week, but because if someone puts a long message, she reads that long message twice. It's just driving me bananas. I mean, the only thing that I can relate
Aviation
to
first it.
is
I remember working with Stream
Yeah.
Elements a while ago.
The only thing I can think of is that
Aviation First
I
It.
stream
I remember
to
working with
YouTube
Stream Elements a while ago.
and to Twitch. So it's as if it's reading it for each one of those. But it never used to. And I don't know why. I don't know what suddenly caused it to start perhaps last week. I don't know. Because when I start OBS, it brings up a little window that shows the platforms that I'm streaming to. So that's kind of kicked off as a dock within OBS. But that's as far as I can go. That's all I know. I just can't make sense of it. I'm streaming to 2 platforms. It's now reading it twice by coincidence, but I haven't consciously changed anything. I don't know what could be making it read it twice. I'm baffled.
Aviation First It. It could be that you hear the voice coming from Stream Elements and OBS. Aviation First It. It could be that you hear the voice coming from Stream Elements and OBS.
Yeah, but I don't know where that would be changed from in OBS. Profile. Actually, on OBS, there's a tab for profile, but it's
Aviation
grayed
First
out.
It. There might be an option to mute it on Stream Elements. Aviation First It. There might be an option to mute it on Stream Elements.
Yeah, but why is OBS profile? Why is that grayed out? That's the first time I've noticed that. So I thought I was going to go to profile and perhaps find something on there. Maybe I'll look on the cog on the chat and see if there's something like mute. Enable desktop notifications is enabled. Let's uncheck that. If you're still there, Aviation, could you just drop another little message and see if we get it twice?
Aviation First It. Try muting any audio on OBS that isn't DCS/U. Aviation First It. Try muting
that
any
didn't do
audio
it.
on OBS that isn't DCS/U.
Hang on, I'll see if I can understand that. I don't understand enough about it, but I'll have a look in a second. Let's just undo what I just did. If you're still there, Aviation, could you just give me another quick message? Just okay, it's fine because it's nice and short.
Aviation first it. Okay. Aviation first it. Okay.
Still getting it twice. Okay, so now you said muting any audio on OBS that isn't DCS. For me, don't fully understand that, but I'll have a look in. Don't know.
Aviation first it. In OBS, there's an audio mixer in the bottom middle. Aviation first it. In OBS, there's an audio mixer in the bottom middle.
Ah, now hang on a minute. I was looking at that earlier and everything looked fine. However, I've now just expanded because I normally have OBS as a smaller window, a sized window. I've stretched it out, and all of a sudden I'm seeing another VU meter. So I'm going to try silencing that. Could you give me a quick OK again, Aviation, if you wouldn't mind?
Aviation first it. Okay. Aviation first it. Okay.
Darn it. Well, that didn't solve it either. I thought that might stand a chance at solving it, but it didn't.
Aviation first it. You can scroll through the audio mixer. Aviation first it. You can scroll through the audio mixer. Aviation first it. And it shows you what audio sources it's picking up. Aviation first it. And it shows you what audio sources it's picking up.
Scroll through the mixer. I'm not sure what you mean. Scroll through it. You mean like, I mean, I've got 4 sources at the moment, as far as I can tell. But they're all visible.
Aviation first it. What are their names?
Well, I've got
Aviation first it.
desktop audio,
What are their names?
Discord, mic aux, which I obviously have to have running because that's how you hear me, and then video capture D. I'm not sure. That's the one that I thought might be causing the issue because I don't remember it being there before. Can you give me another quick test, Aviation?
First it. Try muting the desktop audio for a sec. Aviation first it. Try muting the desktop audio for a sec.
Well, as that came in, I'd already changed something, so could you give me a quick OK?
Aviation first it. Okay. Aviation first it.
Okay, so that wasn't it. Right, so I'll put that back as it was. Try muting the desktop audio. Okay, I'll try that. Desktop audio is muted, so do you want to give me a quick OK? Okay, well that didn't cure it then. It can't be Discord because Discord, well, I'll mute it anyway. In fact, I'm going to mute. Yeah, that's the only one I can mute now because the other one is me.
Aviation first it. It seems the software is doing something wrong. Aviation first it. It seems the software is doing something
Yeah,
wrong.
but which software? I'm really not sure which one I should believe might be causing this.
Aviation first it. You cool with hopping on Discord for a minute and see if we can fix it? Aviation first it. You cool with hopping on Discord for a minute and see
Yeah,
if
but
we
I'm
can
very
fix
bad
it?
with Discord as well, Aviation, so I apologise for that. I'll open Discord now, but you'll have to lead the way. I find Discord most uncomfortable and not
Aviation first
intuitive
it.
at all.
You're all good. Aviation first it. You're all good.
Right, I'm just opening up Discord.
Aviation first it. I only need your username to add you as a friend. Aviation first it. I only need your
Okay,
username
well
to add you as a friend.
that's Bill, BILL 1949. No dots or spaces or hyphens. Bill 1949.
Aviation first it. Request sent. Aviation first it. Request sent.
And you are called Thirsty, I'm guessing. Yes, okay. I think I've got that.
Aviation first it. Yup. Aviation first it. Yup.
Okay, I'm not sure where we go from here, sir. Oh, hold on.
Aviation first it. Can I call you on Discord? Aviation first it.
Yeah.
Can I call you on Discord?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Thirsty, isn't it? Hang on, Thirsty. Hello, sir. Thank you for trying to help.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, hold on. You get me?
How you doing?
Yeah, you're receiving me.
Yes.
I was using the wrong push to talk. I've got
good.
various push to talk things on here.
All good.
So anyway, yeah, this makes it much easier because at least only the things you type into that chat are going to get repeated now. So that's good.
Yes.
So I'm just totally baffled. I feel as though this happened as from about last week, possibly the week before, but only for and we're only flying normally at weekends. And I think
Yeah,
it was
okay.
last week it started.
I'm pretty sure that it must be either Stream Elements or the whatever you're using for your chat that is playing it twice, because as you remember, when you muted your desktop audio on OBS, it totally stopped. So I'm thinking that it's one of the two.
When you say it totally stopped, I mean, for me, I muted the desktop, but when you put your next message on, I still got it twice.
Oh, okay, because on the stream, I didn't get any sound of the text-to-speech anymore.
Okay, that'll be because I
So,
muted the desktop then, I guess.
yeah.
But I still
You-
got
you
it
would
twice
still-
on the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would still hear it because you'd be still hearing your desktop audio, but I am only receiving what your OBS is seeing and hearing. so I wasn't hearing the text-to-speech anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I
Um,
mean, where we go from there, I've no idea. I've
Yeah.
been going around in a few circles, and I'm just not seeing how to do it.
Yeah. If you tab into Discord and look at our call, there's like these 5 little icons under our profile pictures, and you can share your screen over there. And if you do that, I might be able to look into what we're working with a bit better.
Okay, so if I share this screen that I'm speaking to you on now, because I've got multiple screens, and at the bottom of my screen number 3, monitor 3 has various things on it, such as OBS and Discord. So if I share that screen, that would probably be the one you'd want to see, is it? So you can see what I'm seeing on Discord, and I could move the restream.
Yeah,
I'll
you
move
could
that
move
onto
everything
as well.
onto that screen, yes.
Yeah, I'll move. Right, let's just share that screen then. Hold on. Oh, it's that one. Hold on.
You're all good.
Well, that's fascinating. I can't see that. Oh, hang on. No. Okay, it's going to be this one.